Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Breaking news tonight. A wolf has escaped from the Greater Vancouver Zoo in Aldergrove and is somewhere in the community. Now, zoo officials say someone deliberately set the animals free. CTV's Sinjin Alexander is live in Langley, where officials are trying to track down the animal. Sinjin.
And Mijung, there may be more than one, too. The zoo tells us they are looking for a small number of animals. They're all wolves. One of them may be in this community here in Aldergrove. We now have it confirmed that this was, in fact, vandalism. So I think the best thing to do now is just go through the day, bit by bit, how it all unfolded. Early Tuesday morning, as guests were turned away, the normally bustling parking lot at the Greater Vancouver Zoo was filled with Mounties and conservation officers. Visitors were told it was simply unsafe to be here.
She said, well, there was an issue with one of the animals in its enclosure, and for public safety reasons, we're not allowing people into the park today.
Officials were investigating something, they just wouldn't say what. Several hours later, conservation officers confirmed that several wolves got out of their enclosure. Many had been found, but at least one made it off zoo grounds and was wandering loose on public land.
Given the concerns with the zoo over the years, I was like, oh, well, I hope the animals and the staff are okay.
She is right. The Greater Vancouver Zoo has been investigated by the SPCA and animal rights groups for poor living conditions, including a moose that was euthanized, the deaths of several giraffes. The zoo has always maintained it takes the health and welfare of its animals seriously, and late Tuesday released a statement saying the release of the wolves is suspicious and is believed to be due to malicious intent. Mounties are investigating what's being called an unlawful entry and vandalism. And an update on that, Mounties do tell us that someone actually cut the fence, and that is how the wolves got out. We're told the wolf is not dangerous, but still don't approach it. It's not safe. No one is badly injured. And as far as we know, although it's not clear yet, none of the animals inside the zoo were injured as well. Mijung.
Okay, we'll stay on top of this developing story. Thank you, Sinjin.